Good morning, YouTubers. So today I wanted to go over a little skincare, and in the background that's Tigra Taste featuring Offset Instrumental. I like the beat more than the song, to be honest. But anyway, so I have neglected my skin in a whole bunch of ways. Like this should be way more hydrated. You can see my chapped lips. I have a bunch of moles, but that's normal. Let's see. Yeah, like you should see the dryness. Maybe a few comedones. Which, if you keep watching my videos and ask for more, I'll explain to you what those are. And you see all the oil built up in my follicles. What usually people say pores. A lot of lines from not being hydrated enough. Sometimes water isn't enough. You also have to put on skin products. So I got a lot of dryness. I got comedones, which people also know as blackheads. A little darkness under my eyes. I can get rid of some of that. And all this is just with one treatment. So, like I said, you'll be able to see a big difference in my skin when I come back. So yeah, you're not gonna be able to see that until another video or whatever, like a regular, we could say like a regular prune up would be, regular tune up like your car or something. But anyway, like I said, I will be back. All right, back. See if you see a difference. I'm not dry anymore behind the nostrils. I have a lot of extra skin ever since I had a bad wreck. Scars are kind of almost invisible now, unless you're like really, really close to my face. So, like all the scars that, like you see the little lines, those were from the wreck too. So, what usually happens on this side of my face, I have so much extra like skin that till it dies and comes back over and over again. So, I have a lot of like dry skin that'll build up, and it'll just be extra. So, with exfoliation, what some people usually call skin scrubbing, it helps with it. This side is usually okay. I'm usually oily, which we call this the T-zone, across your forehead, down the nose, and on your chin, and sometimes above the lip. And then some people are oily here. But I don't have big follicles or the holes in your skin, the pores. So what usually happens is, not what usually happens, but I'm more known as normal to oily. Because I don't really have breakouts and stuff. I used to have bad acne, like around junior high, which is pretty normal. But in the same sense, as over time, however, it just got better. Didn't really use too many products. And as you can see, I'm not dark under eye like I was. My black hairs are dark and they're balled up because I don't have mascara on. But otherwise, I'm not dark under the eyes. It's barely any like little lines or whatever. I need to get more sleep. As far as the lines on my forehead, you don't really see them like they were before. There. Even with frowning up, you don't see the lines across my forehead. Comedones and stuff, like I said, virtually invisible. I have a lot of problems with sebaceous filaments. They're really just like the open whiteheads that be around the mouth and everything. So yeah, so I went off. Anyway, I had paused for it, but yeah, this little white head wrap is usually what you'll see when you go get a facial, or what a lot of people like to call skin treatments. Because a lot of people don't like the term facial. Skin treatment sounds more, either impressive or they're uncomfortable with the word facial or whatever. I'm okay with either one. But it is more to it than, because when you think of facial, you think, oh, they're just going to get pretty much like pampered. But when you think of skin treatment, okay, what's going on? It sounds more serious, which both are actually the same thing. But yeah, you can get pampered with any kind of help, really. But a lot of people do feel better afterwards. But anyway, depending on what kind of skin type you have, there are multiple skin types. You have normal, oily, dry. Sensitive is one that's fought with, but you can have sensitivities to a whole bunch of things. Like, one thing we'll learn about later on when I actually break down the facial is why I do a step a certain way is because my skin can become sensitized to the products if it's used a certain way, and that was something I had to learn. And so, if you was to go to an esthetician or anybody that does a facial or skin treatment, you'll let them know, like, hey, if you're using this kind of product or whatever, because it only could be to a certain kind of product. Maybe an ingredient in there that just at that time it don't mix with your skin right, but you can still use it. So you're just like, hey, when you use this product on me, this, will you do it this way for me? But anyway, I'm gonna make this a long video. It's been 5 minutes. Like I said, any questions you may have or anything, if you want to learn more, I'm gonna keep watching with me. Like I said, my skin is 1,000 times better, even though my camera and this lighting is not great. I have 1,000 moles on my face. I do need to wax my eyebrows and tweeze on my neck because I got some hairs there. I ain't got no lip hair though. Anyway, thank you. Alessandra signing off.